Hi, everybody. I am Jason. That is Brett. And on this episode of Brett's Brick Build Classic Edition, we have a kit all the way back from 1980. We have kit number 6363, the Auto Repair Shop, sometimes known as the Breakdown Unit. This just depended how they advertised it in your country of origin or where it was bought at, but has like 130 something pieces, I do believe, if I remember correctly. It's got a tow truck and a building. So this is the first time we're doing a building on the classic build, so hopefully it'll turn out all right for us. Get this box out of the way, and I have the more delicate pieces, and we also have original paper instructions. Yeah, Brett, we got some originals. They are not pristine, but they are not ripped up. They're not taped up. This up here, we folks can see what we're going to be embarking on here. We got our tow truck, we got the garage, got our minifigure, and when I saw this one for sale, I saw they had the pieces listed that were missing, and I was like, I have those pieces. We can complete this kit. I was quite excited because this one's it's not so much hard to find as it's hard to find complete and not broken. And overall, just a nicer one of the old kits. We also have some pictures here. Let me show you this real quick. There's some of the alternative build options, as they used to always do on the instructions. But what do you say, Brett? Without any further ado, you want to get into building this one? Alright, let's go ahead and get into the build. First thing we'll do, let me see how I want to do this. Seller did a real good job of separating out parts and the more delicate pieces and whatnot. So let me kind of arrange some of this stuff here before we jump all the way in. Here. Actually, I'm going to dump these over here. Sandwich bag size, and then we have the larger, bigger bag with the main pieces of the build. So let's see where they have us starting at here. This is the old where the instructions were kind of like a fold out, so we'll start here. First thing we'll do, we'll start with building the truck. And older era of Lego, so we have steel axles, rubber tires on them. Should have a 1x2 plate here. There it is. And we've got some yellow pieces making their appearance in here. What's that, Brett? No, I did not have this one. This was one I've been keeping an eye out for a while. I did not have this one when I was a wee lad. This was not one that I had. But I am excited and happy to have it now. Pop that piece right off of there. Put the brake lights back on there. There we are. I've got a couple of 1x1s here. This not garbage truck. This tow truck is really, if you had the Exxon gas station way back in the day, this is pretty much the same, unless I'm mistaken. For the most part, it's almost the exact same build as that Exxon tow truck had, or really similar to it. There. forget how long ago it was we did that. We did the Exxon tow truck a while back, if I remember correctly. Let's go. I believe it's like 1 second. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, we have the hook. Complete, not broken. These are commonly broken if you're looking at old kits. Just something to keep an eye out for. Just pressed on there. Alrighty. So then we have a 1x2 billet right there. Then we've got our doors. Not the Jim Morrison kind, the Lego kind. 1x1 there. Place. Two headlights on there. Here. Just looking back, making sure we're not skipping a part. This one doesn't have fenders on it. They just did like a cutout in the pieces that were making the build to do it. So we have the windshield. Windshield's a little yellowed, a little scuffed up, but still happy to have this one in good shape. And we have roll bar. We have one of the wrenches going onto the side of the back of the tow truck there. And both of our axles. We're complete there now. Not sure if I'm seeing this right. Let's open the back like that. So we've got the tow truck, side, front, bottom there, rear, side again, and plane. So there we have our truck. Park that over there. And let's see where we're going here. Well, let's do this first. Let's put our minifigure together real quick. Standard hat. Displayer. Here it is. Hiding under the bags. So we have our minifigure, and in this kit, he's wearing this is like a workman's outfit kind of thing. Has a zipper on the front. So it's supposed to be a pair of coveralls he's got on there, but really nice condition. No printing on the back, as was common in the time period. Let's go ahead and get into the building of the building. And the first thing we have these two really thin plates. A little hard to see here, but these would crack and break pretty easily. So that's finding these complete together. I was pretty happy with that. So we are like this when we start out our build. So we have a black 1x4. We have a 1x6. 1x1 this way. 1x1 going out this way. And then another 1x4 and another 1x1. there we are. Now we will continue on. In the old days, as I mentioned several times on the show, these older cassettes, there was a lot more going on per each step. So keep an eye on the instructions here and the build here where you can see it. The old days of Lego, it was a lot more than just like, okay, here's your next step is get this piece and put it there. A little more involved. There. Here. And it has you building more like on layers or like steps of the build, as opposed to doing like you know, let's do these and then we'll do the interior section. And that just didn't work like that. They did that. Here we go with the next step or the next page of the build. I got 4 of these hook guys and they go inside. Inside, and then again outside. We have a 1x2, 1x1, 1x2, and 1x3. Some of these colors, I think they've been, over the years, these have been mixed up as far as, and by mixed up I mean, I think that there's been other blocks added and the kit finished and with newer and older mismatched pieces. Some of these blues are a little darker, some are a little, I guess in a way, discolored a bit. First thing we'll do, Brett, you gotta keep an eye on me. I put these guys right on there and they should have been on top of a 1x4. Yeah, I know. Well, it's like I tell you, man, it's a team here. You gotta keep an eye on me. There we go. That was a good snap. Here. Now we're getting lined up now. Okay, just gonna go here. Go. And then we've got 1x6 is gonna go there. And we have our window complete. The 4 of the nubs that would hold the shutters on, they're all still there. Quite nice because those broke, or you could easily break them. Here, up into there, and then out the front. Go. 1x1. Another layer of the 1x3s, 1x2s. Odd choice of spacing they're picking there. We will put our walkie-talkie where it tells us to. Go. Guy's at his desk, he gets one of them important, desperate calls for help. How are we doing this here? Okay, so it's 1x2, and then a 1x1 out here, then another 1x1 over here. On the roof pieces, and another 1x2. Looking just reference here, make sure I got everything so far. Okay, so we're doing a spin move there. Turning her to the front. Now's where we are. Have our door. Get this all locked in. Here, we have a 1x4 there. And then another 1x3. And then another 1x3 going back this way. So interesting choice there, Lego. Now we are in the back here where we're going to work on the lift. And this could have been two pieces. I didn't take it apart. Sometimes these crack over the years, so I didn't want to risk breaking that. So I just said I'll leave that together with the other. We also have here roofing piece going at the back. And then another 1x3. A lot of 1x3s in this kit. There. Excuse me. Jack going on over here. Need the wrench from our figure here. Put that there. That's on the wall as it should be. And what are we doing here? Roof piece. That in place. We've got a couple more 1x3s. We love them 1x3s. The 1x1s. With the roof piece as straight as I can. That way. 1x2 yellow going here. Those are off to the side. That's why. That should be up. 2 studs, not 1. Okay. Brett, you gotta keep an eye on me, man. So 3. Another one of the roof pieces. Here, I think it's a handle for the lift. And the chair is doubling as a piece for the lift machine, I guess you would call it. A lot of 1x1s here. Blocks. There. Now this is interesting. In this kit here, we have, since they don't have any, what would that be? They don't have any of the 1x12s at this period of time, so it's like, hey, here's some plate pieces. You're going to make a 1x12 here. So, here we go. So we have 1x4, 8 and a 4. We'll go here with another 8, with a 4, and another 8 with a 4. Go. There. And we have our roof pieces. at this a little closely to make sure I've got these going right. Oh, I see. It's a 4, then a 6, and then a 4. They're each hanging off. Okay. The overhang on the roof going on. I'll make sure I was going the right way with that. It appears as though I am and have. There we go. And we have these two pieces with the decals still on them, which was one of the major, I guess you'd say one of the major purchase points for me. And on there. We got our antenna because of our, back in the day when they used to have the old radio dispatched. It was a big thing that a lot of the companies like to put on their stuff. Original tree, and there we have it. Might be a little difficult. I'll definitely do a review episode of this. But so we have from the front, got the garage, side, got the lift for the car, truck that's going to be in there. And it is a complete set all the way back. So 44 years ago, this one came out. Don't know if it was a big seller or not. Imagine it would be. It's only like 130 something pieces, I think. But you got a lot of playability here. You got the tow truck. You got the office with the window and door that open. You have the tree. You got the desk inside the office. The guys, well, it's not so much a desk, more as like a table, I guess. Just hang out there until they get the next call. Got our driver here, all set to go. And popped in there. There he is. It's an older set, so we have actual opening doors. And that is it. That is kit number 6363, all the way back from 1980. The auto repair shop / breakdown unit. I guess it makes more sense in different languages in different countries. It has one minifigure, one tow truck, and one garage building. What do you think of that one, Brett? Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it was a pretty good build. Definitely for the time period, a lot of detail. And overall, just, I think, you know, back in that period of time, this was a pretty good building you get. It's not like, you know, now you get the police station or the apartments or something. It's got, you know, hundreds of pieces, all kinds of minifigures, vehicles and all that. No, this was definitely this was a pretty decent kit. If you were a kid and you got this one, you'd be pretty happy with it. If you could throw us a like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. We'll be back next week with some new builds. Probably do a review on this kit here, being as that it's our first actual building of the classic kits that we've built. You could hit us with a like and subscribe, bells, buttons, whistles, comments, email, all that stuff. It's YouTube, you guys know how it works, keeping the algorithm fed. In the meantime, just want to say thanks for stopping by. Hop onto the playlist there and check out some of our older videos. And we'll be back with some more classic builds. Still working that every other week schedule with these. We'll definitely be doing a full review video of this. I am Jason, that is Brett. And we will see you next time.